me, Michael. Today you're gonna walk right up to her, you're gonna smile and say hi, and ask her how her weekend was. Then casually you're gonna say, hey, by the way, would you like to come over with me sometime? She just smile and say yes. Jump done! She'll laugh and tell all friends that a loser asked her out. Everyone will know. Everyone will laugh. One way or the other, I've got to know. I've got to ask you. Today's the day. Come on. Come on. Go, go. Come on. Come on. Go, go. I'm waiting for the alarm to go. My brain's got freaking explode. Now of course it's time to start the show, which means you see my discomfort all day. That really isn't such a change. If I'm not feeling real super strange, my life would be in utter disarray. This freaking out is my okay. Good morning, time to start the day. Come on, come on, go, go. Come on, go, go. Should I take a bus or ask my dad? I wanna get that quick but now look sad. If I can talk to her, I'll go quite mad. Too crazy options, call me and be still. Need to know I'll be able to speak. Cause if I can't when I see her, I'm gonna look so weak. And my prospect of a date really bleak. God, I wish I had the skill to just be fine and cool and chill. I don't need to be a hero, just want to talk to her girl. Please don't let me be a zero. Oh God, I think I might hurt, so I need to shoot right now before I can ask her out. Can he in advance? I don't need to be awesome, no, I just need a chance. Come on, come on, go, go. Come on, go, go.
What the hell is this?
Just a single high school pal.
It's the rainy end of the year. You start with a traditional prom.
Dress to impress and ready to dance with socks off.
How embarrassing!
Really?
Oh wow, prom!
Ooh, who wins?
What are you going to wear, Eva? I'm not going to go, are you, Shelby? Probably not to. I don't think so.
Quite our style.
Yeah, totally. I navigate a dangerous hole. Focus on the flowers that are on the floor. Pointing at the eye contact at all and trying hard to remain on scene. Child flowers now, where is it from? This probably sounds the end of Tom Prom. I could maybe ask a certain someone that is up looking up my scene. I hang right in there. Christine, 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 can they get up? Christine.
Hi, Michael. Did you say something?
That was cool, yeah, that was super cool. Great introduction of a total fool. The one who love is sorry for. I must get it together, except that I'm one of those guys who will be single till he dies. I don't need to be a player if I could manage to speak. If I'm gonna have a prayer, I need to do more than three. If I continue and straight, the only thing I'll ever take is my knuckle from my pride. I don't need to be even, no, no, I just wanna survive. Jaden!
Michael thought my body was clicking. I'm picking up my projects and assignments and so ready for some downtime, maybe going into town to find myself some female company and see how it goes.
말이야 남자.
Oh, I'm listening to Marley and the group sounding gnarly, and we're almost at the end of the song. That was the end now. Tell me, friend, what's up with you? Feeling blue? What's wrong?
I wrote Christina a letter to tell her how I feel, but I changed my mind. But I'm going to talk to her after a date.
Hey, it's all good. I saw in Discovery that humanity has stopped evolving. That's good news for us.
It is?
Evolution, survival of the fittest, right? But now, because of technology, we don't have to be strong to survive, which means there's never been a better time in history to be a geek. So own it. We're trying to be cool when we can
How's Christina's prom?
I was gonna say cool, but prom?
But there's my prom date. Christine, come in your life, Christine, come in your life, Christine, come in your life. My body moving through the air. I see my compass walking over there. Take a shaky breath and I keep here. Who cares? People think I'm wrong. I've wanted this for so long. I'll say her name, I can be strong.
Please join us inside for the prom. Hi! Would you like to go to the prom?
Wait, but Michael is.
Never gonna be the cool guy. I'm more the one who's left out for the characters of school. I am not the one who the story's about. Why can't someone just help me out and teach me how to ride? Help me to more than survive. This was never my lips. I will not believe this. How to stay alive. Since zombies always get to this end, and Christine, I don't need to defend. I just try my best to pass the last test. So
Get all your friends to come too. Did you later?
Christine,
Yes? Christine? I can't think of anything worse than the high school stands. Really? You want to go? You should. We'll be over there. That's what I said. I think it would be fun. Yes. Well, maybe if I haven't had anything better to do. But anyway, if million like this kind of thing, and not just are something that would make you like me even more. What? Is there going to have a live band? Someone famous? Who cares? It's about someone famous in our ear. I'd rather have some famous someone who, our later friend Tony, is parented as a certain young lady. Maybe he's staying for the prom. No, Nate. Sorry, who? Is it Nate? Sorry, no, you have to speak up. It's Nate. He's so enthusiastic. Christine, he's a fan. Frank told Tyler. Tyler told Bye, Shelby. German attention is clearly not your thing. So, are you happy, Christine? He's wonderful.
Hey man, I know you were, man. I know you were. Hey, she'll probably realize halfway through the prom that he's really boring. And then you can ask her to dance and she'll realize she wanted to be with you all along.
I won't be there.
But you've got to be there.
I don't want to go. Not without a date.
Oh, come on. It's not the 1980s. We can have fun with or without a date.
But what's the point?
Hey, what's the problem?
Hey, Becky! My man! My girl? Ow! Oh, Jesus Christ! My friend, okay? Talk to my girl who doesn't want to go to prom.
What? You don't want to get all dressed up and spend the evening socializing with classmates and dancing to the cheesy song? That's just weird.
Come on, it'll be fun. A one-off opportunity. We have to go.
Just, what is the point?
Well, it could be interesting, like a sociology experiment. We can observe how teachers behave during the exchange coming of age ceremony.
We could write a paper, get famous,
The three brilliant young researchers,
and programmers,
their original study,
and unique algorithm
win their championship,
in the Google coding competition.
and the scholarship.
To the best university.
Now we're talking. Hey, we can go there after a coding session for a game.
And we could do some fun physics at school anyways.
Yeah, it could be fun.
As long as we're together, we won't have good times.
Three Musketeers.
Just like when we were kids.
Or
And one for all.
woohoo!
So, Emma and Shelby, you are going to take up the decoration of the school hall. You can count on us. It's gonna be the most nervous round. You're really far to go, time to go. We need more helping hands for the decoration. Agreed. What do you think, Lucy and Wendy?
Actually, the promotion went well. I think we don't need to do much more.
Yeah, we can join the decoration team. Great. Is Ella gonna be the MC for the prom?
Yes, where's she now?
She's printing out her script in the library. Why didn't she just send it to us?
Her mobile is out of power.
Sorry, who are you talking about now? MC Ella is late again.
Excuse me.
It's been almost 20 minutes.
Should we check if she's okay? Okay, I can go.
Hey, Lucy, I'll go with you. Let's work for 10, okay?
Okay. Oh, if she's not in the library, then check the computer lab.
Have you noticed Christine checking her phone constantly this week?
Yeah, her phone has left her head in forever. Who's Nick? He's been sending her some shirtless pics.
What?
I just saw it.
Ew! Too much information!
But it's true, I promise.
Yeah, okay, we know.
What are you talking about? Are you serious?
We are always serious.
Have you seen the way they look at each other?
And how she keeps smiling to herself.
Who keeps smiling?
Oh, Christine, that's who.
What about her? Don't you think she's been acting odd lately?
I'll say, floating down the corridors, humming little tunes. This girl is up to something. She's easy and she's dreamy. Her head's up in the air. Her eyes are so gleamy. It's like there's no one there.
It's more than just a face. Faces, she just not the same.
Things are pretty weird, right?
Is she all the same? It is favor of the brain. Talk has got her bother soul.
It's horrible.
It's not the flow.
Gosh, I wish we had a crew.
Oh wait, oh dear, but wait, what did she survive?
to
See but how the solid grow.
What on earth could it be?
Any idiot can see that side.
That's love.
That's love.
Oh, love is in love.
It's good and never found.
In love.
As hard as sand.
Is this how they found
But don't you wonder who's a girl will check it out?
in love?
She's out on a handsome clown.
In love.
Now he's as good as sun.
Flush.
See him green. Rocks a big love bearing.
Oh, Nick. What about it?
Yes, love make people weird. She's in love, he's in love, they're in love. She's in love, he's in love. When to see no mistake. Look at those moonbeams in their way. Obvious what they must be symptoms of. She's in love, he's in love, they're in love. Yeah.
Gosh, Jaden, what have you done? The program is a mess. How could you even mix up the left and the right button?
Look, it's just a tiny mistake. I trust you can fix it. I believe in you, man.
Can you stop playing games? It was your responsibility to write the last bit of code. Michael already did most of it.
Look, I'm sorry, okay? Jesus.
Done. I've sorted out the function and simplified the data. Now it should be easier for the buffers.
Wow, Michael, incredible.
Well, it's not that hard actually.
So you just stay with Quality Game Wonderland, right?
Sounds good to me.
Me too. Do we need to add anything else?
So I think they were great guys. Very nice job on the company, Michael.
Yeah, will we get a prize for this? I'll thank you in my acceptance speech, man.
Thanks. It's always great working with you. Hey, do you want to meet at my place next week to practice the presentation?
Will your mom make a plastic or something again?
For sure. And she learn how to make homemade Rocky Road ice cream.
Yes! I'm so gonna be there.
Will you learn your cue this time?
For homemade Rocky Road ice cream, I'll learn everyone's cues.
Cutie chain.
Thanks, I make it myself. So, we hang on to this final version, and we go for this for the presentation.
Why such a big keychain for such a tiny little USB?
Because I'm scared your idiot will lose it. We only have one copy of this, so make sure to be careful.
Then why the rabbit?
I made it when I first did Alice in Wonderland. I always loved that character. Rabbit always was bad for everyone. It's cute, don't you think?
It is.
That's subjective.
Okay, let's do right now.
Hey, what's going on?
Oh, next gonna come so open every Christine. She's gonna freak out.
Since baby football, I've been adored. Big man on campus, felt so bored. My life was perfect, but so did he. I prayed for someone to intervene. Then something new happened. Turned my life around entirely. And then us new happened. And look what happened to me. So go to prom with me, Christy.
You're such an idiot. Yes.
Hey, Shelby, do the next. There's no one subject that I can pass before you walk into my Spanish class. Was mine not counting? I hope you know This life went out to the no way, no. There's nothing to happen. And you were not around and tired me. And I trust you happen. And look what happened to me. So don't promise me, shall we? I know this is going to happen, but why does it hurt so much?
Well, it's a teenage thing, but it definitely hurts for some more than others.
It's life. It's not fair. Hurt each other. I'll see the truth.
Picture the faces when we walk through that door.
The coolest best friends side by side,
Knowing we got each other's
back. And once they see us having such time, it will be obvious we're on the right track. That promise. Before I met you, I was a mess. Not happy with myself, I confess.
I was so lonely, I took a rest, no friend to speak of, just short of time, and something to happen. And turn my life around entirely, and I thought you happen. And now there's such a great change, something so true happen.
And friendship strong enough to share our plenty and our what we happen. And said you go the wrong, said you go the wrong, said you go the wrong way. Look what happened.
Oh my god, I can't believe you're going to the prom tonight. Yeah, you think I dress so good, I wanna look irresistible. Yeah, you look crazy hot. Thanks, you look amazing too.
Come on, I think we're ready for this. Relax, dude. This is the day that you finally age your dream girl. You're right. What do you... So that's me! Of course you will. Come on, let's up. I'm feeling really worried. The home is really scary. Don't think this stuff can turn into a swamp. The whole of the years I wake up. You heard of never shake up. Try to say, here's our I always have on in the track. Where's Alice?
Treat the whole world like a runway. Make it freeze, but in a fun way. Let's go track ourselves as supermodels too. I can't do it when you're with me. This is where I'm so just free. I'm sure it's good to never
All things universal. Rise up, dress rehearsal. So I love it, so crazy, always true. No face, all you're throwing. It's time that you're longing. As we dance tonight, we're lost in you. And are you ready? Get experienced. You might find it disconcerting, but your road has done some flirting. Try to bet your eyes. You look really amazing. Quite glass to get place to the corner yourself. Come on, work it universal. Rise up, dress rehearsal.
universal. Life's no dress rehearsal. Excuse me while I state the obvious. Go big or you go big. It's time that we own it. And make it clear that tonight belongs to us.
You and the organizing committee have worked so hard for this night. Now you finally have time to enjoy it.
I know I'm going to have a wonderful prom. Make sure of that.
What does that mean?
I am so happy to be here with you. And thanks so much for everything you have been through. I know that just you.
Basically the problem is what I do. Not everyone is happy, I promise you. And there has never been a night like this, Christine. You're a light superstar, and happy ever of
Now, in the great tradition of prom dances, we decide to crown a prom king and queen. I give you Nick and Christine!
Oh, wow! I can't believe this is happening. Well, I want to start by thanking everyone who came to the prom tonight. And I also want to give our special thanks to everyone who has stayed all up. Ella for hosting, Amber and Shelby for the glamorous decoration, Lucy and Wendy for the promotion, and of course, Nick. I hope everyone will have a wonderful night.
Guys, it's a coronation, not a wedding. Come on. First of all, I want to thank everyone who voted for us, and also the organizing committee for making the atmosphere so wonderful. And of course, to my bros for supporting me for the whole proposal. Lastly, but most importantly, to my queen.
Oh, so sweet.
Oh wow, that is so romantic! Oh, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, grab your partner and let's begin this new dance. Hi, Tom. Are you alright?
How about I grab us some drinks?
Good idea! Come on, there are plenty of fish in the sea here with you, and there are lots of opportunities. Well, Michael, would you like to dance?
Hey, here's your mojitos to drink your stress away. Hey, all that matters now is that we're together, right? The Three Musketeers. We'll always be here and we'll never, ever, ever leave your side.
May I?
Me? Hold this for me, bro.
Jake!
I'll be right back with you.
Well, it's just you and me now. Hey, would you like to dance? What?
That's pretty, baby.
What?
Standing on the dance floor, all by lonesome. It's not a cool look, man.
Honey, here's another great fantastic. And you are
Yeah, the Sarah doesn't realize what she's got. She's lost it. Oops, thanks. Cheers.
I am hanging in this washroom, not the biggest party of the year. If I stay right here, I'll disappear. Anyone even notice that? I'm a creeper in this washroom, because my body's kinda left me alone. So I'd rather fake a key instead of really pretend to check the test on my phone. Everything felt fine when I was part of the game. Now through no fault of mine, no one who wants to just hang. Now I'm just Michael in the washroom, Michael in the washroom at a part. Forget how long it's been, I'm just Michael in the washroom, Michael in the washroom at a party. Can someone set me free? I'm waiting out till it's time to leave, and treating my front as I softly breathe. I'm just Michael, we don't know Michael flying solo, Michael in the washroom by himself, all by himself. I am hiding while they're out there, both ignoring our mystery. I am just some nerd who is good at code. I got my best friends alive and I'm here. I can hear that Lord sing along to Winnie through the door. I wanna dance with somebody, slide your tongue, 'cause that's all I want. But there's no denying I'm just the coolest best friend, they say. Free musketeers, they say. And then they just left me here alone. Do you only trust in me? 'Cause I know code. But that's not friendship. I wish I wasn't that playing Overwatch. But wish I owned myself instead. Wish I was never born. I'm just Michael, who's alone. Just a stupid moment. Michael flies solo. Wish I didn't know. Michael in the washroom by himself. No one can help.
We are easy to have.
Instead of breaking, I'm going insane. Rabbit hurt me screaming in pain. Am I going crazy?
No more than usual.
Are you stalking me from inside the mirror?
I heard someone coming for help, so I'm here.
Is this some kind of new technology? Are you real?
Doesn't matter. You want someone to set you free? Guard me!
How? Breaking the mirror?
Do you want to change?
Yes, of course.
Then, take my hand!
Wow, how did you... Wait, Becky?
Who's Becky?
Come on, don't mess with me. You've done enough already.
What did I do? It's just on the mat.
It's not funny, Becky, alright?
That hurt.
If you aren't Becky, then who are you?
Well, I'm Rabbit, but you can call me Bunny or Hare. You got the idea, huh? It's alright. And you are?
My name is Michael.
Michael! Hello, Michael! What happened?
Basically, my friend just abandoned me.
Oh, poor boy. That must be so painful. But don't worry, I'm here to help you.
Well, it's about time, I guess, somehow.
Yeah! Hold up! What? Oh my god, Billy! Let's go!
Where are we going?
Come with me! Where we go?
Where are we going?
When we let you know.
Don't freaking out. And it way too fast.
Just relax and enjoy the view.
You gotta be kidding me.
Relax.
How long will it last? Round and round my boat, God knows where.
It's a special flavor of faith and special people.
Through my road, where I can turn. Can you tell me when I'll get home again?
Let's be happy.
You're free, but I'm sleeping on the curiosity.
Welcome to Wonderland. My God is half past 8. Who cares if you can't wait? We don't care where you've been. You're gonna fit right in. A little fun leads home. A little crazy show. Don't get all insecure.
하루이만 하루씩 someone looking like me 천천히 hurry하지 I'll be just as well She will bring you that to me What we can do body free This is to the body free Darling that farewell Once the party has been time Everyone will come and we'll be gone
Do you know the thrill of the waters? Dear sickness always flows waters. Could it be the one you know when I'm in my aeroplane? That's why my English is so good. Please stop making sense. Have you seen my water scale? It's that's not real.
In the eyes of disappear But it's self-defense
I think I'm dreaming. When I wake up, I'll wake up.
Always secret guilty.
Someone tell me what's the deal?
Welcome to Wonderland. This is your new address. You love it more or less. No time to decompress. It's afternoon already. There's lots of games to play. But we go all okay. So please enjoy your stay. Every day is something new. Promise of the old. I still the rules of the past.
Get out of here!
Actions always show survive. Who will where and how well. Cross my heart and hope to die. Getting into gear. When your alter ego sees interfering. Self-esteem cannot stop disappearing. Welcome to Wonderland. Start rocking with the band. You're going so damn fast. Your future's in your past. And I will always know which way the story goes. So tidy up the set. Fill it up from your friends. Come on and sing along. Enjoy a little band. Fill out the volume and give
Anyway, you have that. This is Wonderland, and in case you're wondering, you're here because you asked for help, and here's where the help is.
It is? I don't see it.
That's because you haven't been properly introduced. Let me present to you your very own personal makeover team.
What? I didn't ask for a makeover.
It's not what you asked for, but it's what you need.
Oh, and honey, you definitely need it. Oh, such terrible posture.
In such horrendous fashion sense. What is this? Touch me.
Oh, hey! How rude!
I was just. Wait. Jada? Nick? London, Ella?
What are you talking about?
Why, everyone here looks like my friend.
Well, you got quite a lot of friends.
Well, I'm not sure if they're my friends anymore.
Oh.
Don't worry, honey. We're here to help. Just who are you guys? I'm Giovanni, your professional fashion designer.
And I'm Anaronia, and I'm gonna put you a gorgeous new lip.
Oh, and I'm gonna open a door outside to you. My name is Nicholas.
Oh, well, he's a bit quirky. Name's Guardiola, and I am your emotional consultant. Now, we may not be your friends yet, but we're still going to help you.
Now that we got that out of the way, shall we begin the makeover? Yeah!
Wait. I still don't understand. Why do I need a makeover? Not in so many words.
It might be strange.
A guy who's a nerd.
Needs a new look to change.
Whenever we see someone less fortunate than us,
And let's face it, who isn't less fortunate than us?
Our tender hearts begin to start to bleed.
And when someone needs a makeover, we simply have to take over.
We know
Exactly what they need. And if it were case,
No, it's the toughest case we've yet to face.
don't worry, we're determined to succeed.
And yes, indeed, you will.
you're gonna be popular.
We'll teach you the proper words when you talk to girls, the two ways to joke and flirt.
We'll show you what shoes to wear, how to fix your hair.
Everything that really counts to me.
Popular, will have to be popular.
You'll hang with the right cohort, be good at sports, know the slang you've got to know.
So let's start, 'cause you've got an awfully long ways to go.
Don't be offended by our frank analysis. Think of it as personality dialysis.
Now that we've chosen to become your pals, as your advisors, there's nobody wiser, not when it comes to
Popular, we know about popular.
Everything else is for me to be who you be instead of doing who you were. Are
There's nothing that can stop you from becoming popular.
La.
We're gonna make you popular.
when I see depressing creatures with unclean possessing features, I remind them on their own behalf to
Think
of
Celebrated heads of state or especially great communicators. Think they have praise and knowledge, don't make me laugh.
we were popular, please. It's all about you.
It's not about attitude, it's the way you're viewed, so it's really sure to be.
Feel very popular, like me.
Wow, Cole, look at you. You're so cool.
Oh yeah, we're so good. You're welcome.
And though you protest, you'll listen to rest.
No clandestine.
You're going to remember it to become the melody. La 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 la. You'll be popular, just not quite as popular as me.
Now, Michael! Now! Ooh. With your new look, how do you feel?
Well, I might look different, but I don't feel any different though. Baby steps, honey, baby steps.
You definitely gotta look down.
Oh, if the queen saw you, she definitely would like that.
How did you say that?
Say what?
Oh, nothing. We were talking about your ears.
So, Michael, do you feel like a new man?
Well, I still feel kind of like an idiot. I mean, thanks for all your help. Just, I still don't see what's the point.
Right, how could we forget about that?
Forget about what?
Your mindset will change your outside, will change your inside.
My inside?
Out there. Here.
Oh, then how are you going to change my inside?
Well, I can't. But your very own professional emotional consultant. Ta-da!
Not again.
Oh, darling, you know what you need? A certain can-do attitude.
Oh yeah, you may have to look, but you definitely make your feeling.
Maybe any positivity with the trick? Yeah!
A bit of a what?
Positivity. Now look at me. You see these things. You learn something. I'm a plastic case. And as for style and so well, like that there is a whole lot there.
See, perhaps it makes no sense. She shrugs herself about the confidence.
No, she lacked an awful lot. There's one great thing she's got. She's got positivity.
That positivity.
It gives me zen and sun and the yellow bubble.
That's why she walks in with a wiggle in the water with.
Once she learned that word,
There ain't nothing you can do. So let that positivity work for you.
positivity, there's no such word.
Cause there in the dictionary, what between the obscure and presentable.
Believe you me, I've seen the miracle.
The pieces smoke,
Yo.
and she does sweat. And this one does gonna shout the sweat.
That don't breathe without a doubt. It's the day that brains were handed out. But he's no sage and he's no witch.
The whole world thinks that we're geniuses. All screwed,
Maybe I'm screwed.
we got attitude, we got positivity.
Turn off, we got positivity.
Indecent, the band, and the yappa-dabba-doo-doo.
That's why we sound like there's no that she don't do it.
Once you learn that word,
There ain't nothing you can do. So go get some positivity.
You can bear all positivity, and just let that positivity.
positivity,
Positivity.
positivity, positively work on.
You're outside.
And a different way of looking at things when you're inside, the world can change completely.
Some people will see it different when they look at you.
And for the people who already know you and love you will be happy to see you happy.
I look different, and I like it, and I feel different. I love it. Thank you so much. It's so weird. I don't know if this is real or not, but whatever. It's fantastic. I can stay here forever. Woo! Yeah! Whoa! Oh, wait. The feeling's fitting up. Out of us, mister.
Oh no, the magic is disappearing.
Oh, we should get annoyed.
Ah!
it's a little risky. We have to bring in the big gun.
No.
Are you sure?
Can he handle that? Yes, and it's the only way to be sure.
What are you guys talking about?
Alright, you hobolos, hire yourself. Again, you lie. She who must be obeyed is coming.
And she's not a good mood. So get ready to grapple.
Get over it. Hurry up.
And smile.
Quick, you have to hide.
Oh, you must let her see you. Why? Who is she? Why must she be obeyed?
Because she is the queen.
The Queen of Wonderland?
The queen of love.
Oh, that sounds great. What's the problem?
You don't want to know. Hide under there and stay quiet. I'm going to watch.
Her Majesty, the Queen of Love.
Your
Majesty, you may rise.
People of Wonderland, have you any good news for me? I'm waiting.
Your queen is waiting.
I have some good news. This morning, my good thing a golden egg.
And I have a piece of that girl had at my house in one night.
Gentlemen, having a loaf of bread for breakfast in the morning. When
I say good news, I mean the news that's good from me. And I think you know what I want to hear. It's going to be a happy Puma Mr. Right. I think the third case for a tragic son. Be my love, it's so too bright, exciting to find. I got somewhere handsome as I have in mind.
When the queen is sad, she's dead. Why you mess so? Let's begin the execution.
You don't want to die, then where's my gun?
3 days ago, I told you to have to comply.
And now time is up, so I say, where's my gun? I know that none of you can be the man that I decide. It has to be a real guy to light my
She
fire.
don't want no man from Wonderland. It was an illusion. She don't want no man from Wonderland. Her Majesty has said for years.
It cost us all of certainties, and now the final payment must be made. Let's do the run before it rains. We had a dream that we can change your soul. And then Michael, I'm afraid he's sticky, how to disobey. He's not become a friend, he can betray. If we don't give in to the queen, she's gonna fall.
You can't hide from me, your majesty.
Look from her, can make your heart stop.
Can we hide from her, our majesty?
So, where's my Mr. Right? Where's my Mr. Right?
Where's Michael? Where's the hanging over?
I don't think we should. It's not fair.
But if we don't, we're going to be in a big trouble. Look at her face. She's getting angry.
I'm scared. Who's going to get hurt? What is going on? Why is everyone so afraid of her?
Her stay hidden.
Not to let her see you or you'll have to marry her.
What? What was that? I'm sure I heard something.
I'm waiting, but my patience is running out.
Do something.
Just stay calm and keep quiet. What was that, young lady? Keep quiet about what?
Nothing, Your Majesty.
No, we just don't want you to be bothered by any noise.
Where have you been hiding? And what's your name?
My name is Michael.
Wow, that's a wonderful name for my husband. I love it. Just like I'm going to love you and you are going to love me.
What makes you think I'm going to love you?
Because I want you to. And I'm the queen.
But you can't just make someone love you.
Oh, I think I can. If you don't love me, I'm going to hurt your feelings.
No! That's not how love works. Doesn't even know through fear and friends.
Oh, if I ask you nicely, please.
No! I can't love you just because you want me to. Oh. Like Christine.
I don't understand. And who is Christine? I'm going to do trouble.
No, never mind. She's nobody. Let me try to explain.
Make it good. When you're staying forever and marrying the queen.
Look, you want me to love you, right?
I don't care who you are. Just love me.
Get it. You want me to love you. You know what? I was just like you. I want a girl to love me, even though she didn't really know me. Actually, I didn't really believe that I could be loved.
What are you trying to say?
What I'm trying to say is, you can't just make someone love you if you don't believe that you could be loved.
What? Nonsense! You think Her Majesty doesn't believe in some love bomb? That's it! Open this act!
Don't kill my future husband. Let him explain himself. Here you go.
Okay, let me put it in this way. I see it all around us. It comes from every color, every variation. I'll be this creation. And when it's real, it's so sweet. But if love's not real, that's a cheat. And it can make you happy. And you only act quite badly. So frustrating when someone else feels doesn't make you feel. So for now, love is just an illusion, confusion. Unless you're someone who believe. But inside, tell me, what do you feel?
I just want to be loved.
Is it real? Is it fiction? Are you really sure? Act like you really don't care.
I want someone.
You want someone? Well, love they can share. So you got to be ready. Your mind must be open for us. Special someone, a heart that gives something. Love will come when you least expect it. I don't need those things back. A friend just to see it on the map. I only see the bright line.
The sunset and the sunrise.
When you feel weak,
Love is strong!
I'm not strong
you know when it's right.
and not wrong.
It's so wrong.
And you can learn to feel love. And you can learn to give love. From all frustration, when someone else feels, that's the way you feel. And you know this is love and illusion, confusion.
And I'm someone who believes.
Look inside, tell us what do you feel.
You can believe. It's so real, it's a fiction, I'm a make-believe.
Wait till you stay on the path.
You want
It's your push and your love comes to pass.
It's gone to the future, the feelings you share.
Keeps trying to love.
Your heart's only there now. You don't feel the same.
sorry about that.
But it was necessary.
To test the development.
And find out whether your new attitude.
It's stronger to last
In your own world.
and whether you're ready to go home.
Go home?
That was the part of the past.
And you face it!
You freeze your life for someone else.
And you could have been killed.
Or maybe someone you didn't love.
You took the long church and path. We are all so happy for you.
Your transformation is a wonderful thing.
Thank you for everything. But will I stay positive when I go back through the mirror?
Have faith in yourself.
Don't take life too seriously.
If you work at it, you can be nearly as popular as I.
And maybe half as fashionable as me.
So my friends are waiting for you over there.
You know you're going to do great, Michael. You've done so well, Michael. We're so proud of you.
Don't let anyone get you down.
Attention!
Goodbye. So long.
Good luck.
Bye.
Farewell.
Remember to stay strong.
It was nice meeting you. I'll miss you.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye! Bye! Do you think I'll be okay back home?
I'm sure you will.
I think I might have blown it with Jaden and Becky.
Your children will understand if it's not how you felt.
This will really steal them.
They'll forgive you if you say sorry.
It's not easy, Robert. It's embarrassing.
I know, Michael, but everything is going to be fine. Better than fine.
I'm still nervous. But I trust you.
Everything is going to work out, Michael. Just believe. Nothing can exist till you dream it first. Everyone left. Then you will arrive, you will rehearse, BBS kiss. Dreamers and children can conjure things easily. Place their eye, go their growth and see. Not the way things are, but how they should be. This is what is true. The wish of moon is dark, but you I can see all that you do. Don't let the memory just disappear. Being here, the brave human is down inside of you. I am my own reflection. Needing each day You always thought you felt happy and waiting to be true. Lucy as a heart, welcome as a friend, passing on you.
Took me so high, can't remember. Dream to share, dream to spend. Imagining a dream just like you.
you sure? No choice. Guard the door for me, please. Okay, fine. Somebody help! What happened? It's Michael. I think something's happened. Is he dead?
Just unconscious, I think.
Look at the mirror. You think he did it on purpose? Oh, what should we do? Lucy, you can help.
We heard somebody screaming. Is everything okay?
It's Michael. He's bleeding in the bathroom. What? Oh no! Michael!
Michael! Michael! Wake up, buddy! You're scaring us! Wake up!
He's come to us. There's you okay.
Where am I? Why am I on the floor?
We don't know. It looks like you hit your head.
Oh, here. Let me help you sit down.
I don't remember hitting my head.
Yeah. Keep still. Is your head hurt? Do you feel dizzy?
I'm fine. I'll be fine in a moment.
Well, you don't look fine. But it's because it's not serious. Thank God. Do you remember what happened?
I remember coming in here and it must be a dream. But before that, oh no! Where's the keychain?
What keychain? I think you're confused, man. How did you hit your head?
Michael, tell us the truth. Did you take something?
Take something? What? No, nothing like that. I just need to find my keychain. It must be here. Where is
No,
that?
you look careful. What did you do?
I did something really stupid. I didn't realize. We all worked so hard on it, they trusted me with it, and I flushed it away on trash. Will they forgive me? No, they don't understand.
Michael, what's wrong? Let us help. Are you okay?
Yes? No? I don't know. I'm not sure about anything yet. You ever felt like you was there? Have you ever felt forgotten, down below nowhere? Have you ever felt like you could disappear? Oh, no one
Let that lonely feeling wash away. Maybe there's a reason to believe you're okay.
I still don't feel strong enough to stand. Can't reach out your hand. And Lord, someone will come running, and I know take you home.
Even when the dark comes crashing through, when you need a friend to carry you, and when you're broken on the ground, you will be found. So let the sun come streaming in, to reach up and you rise again. Lift your head and look around. You will be found. You will be found. You will be found. You will be found. You will be found.
Oh my God! What happened? What did you do, Michael?
Carlos didn't try to steal
say the word.
From across the silence, your voice is heard.
Thank you guys. I'm sorry to have you scared. I was searching for my lost keychain in the water and something weird happened. I don't know what it is, but it's all fine now. Pretty good, actually. We're really not in time. We really are.
You run along, splashing through. When you hear your friends carry you, when you're broken on the ground, you will be found. Let the sun stream in, to reach up and rise again. If you only look around, you will be found. You will be found. You will be found.
好多謝今日大家過嚟睇我哋嘅演出 Walk Through Wonderland 啦，咁我依家就請我哋導演阿 Ralph 講幾句啊！
好多謝各位嘅家長啦、老師啦、朋友啦，我哋嘅每一大班嘅畢業生，你哋嘅師兄師姐今日翻嚟，咁好多謝你哋今日嘅出席喺呢個疫情之中。咁如果你睇呢啲場刊咧，你都知道有少少 background。其實我哋係噴咗3、4次嘅呢個演出，係然後再然後再然後。咁喺呢個過程裏邊，其實咧呢個延遲嘅演出咧，係令到我哋咧學識咗咩叫藝術啦，就係精益求精。我哋用咗14個月嘅時間，將頭先嘅所有你見到音響、燈光、劇本、對白、歌詞，所有嘅嘢咧，係由呢兩位同學仔啊 Erwan 同埋 Jack 開始我哋試咗啦。佢哋就係諗住。設計員主席就諗住咧喺高佢嘅時候咧喺 team 我哋即係我哋有個 Microsoft team 嘅台，我哋喺嗰度就啲嘢搞下其實行到戲可能寫劇本啊、擺歌詞嘅，就由嗰度開始嘅。咁喺上年1月份，咁就 就開頭一個好少嘅 exercise， 慢慢變成依家咁樣即係咁大嘅製作咯。咁係好神奇嘅。咁亦都係我諗喺我咁多年嘅經驗裏面，我未試過可以做14個月嘅一個 production。咁因為我係依家啱畢業㗎啦，如果你唔認識我嘅話，咁其實我喺畢業嘅，咁所以咧我係翻嚟都係回饋翻俾大家啦。希望各位觀眾你中意啦。我諗呢個係應該係我人生裏邊係第一次咁樣同一班同學仔啦、業界嘅一啲專業人士，譬如我嘅同事阿 Kate 啊、立波去幫我哋寫音樂啊，仲有 Cyrus 同我哋排嘅舞啊。我諗 Cyrus 排嘅舞嘅 version 嘅數目咧，可以係幾十至100次嘅，即係咁樣。咁所以我諗呢個係真係一個好得意嘅學校演出製作，但係都唔係一般嘅校演出製作。咁我希望你哋都可以俾少少時間我喺呢度咧，多謝啲人。頭先講咗啦 ，Kate Cyrus 啦同埋立波之外咧，其實我哋你見到今日嘅燈光咧，其實有好多晚上嘅半夜3點翻嚟放學嘅時候，或者唔使翻學嘅時候咧，搞嘅一啲燈，我諗我哋有成幾百 Q 嘅燈光係好璀璨、好靚。咁我哋就今年咧其實試咗加咗2個 photo spot， 就好似百老匯咁樣去做嘅。咁咧個效果係非常之理想，我諗你全民未見過咁靚嘅。我哋研究嘅其實係好平嘅就啲嘢，即係好容易做嘅，但係我哋研究成功咗。咁我哋好多謝我哋燈光設計師啦，亦都係呢個 show 嘅舞台監督 Kenny。係啱啱畢業咗嘅舞台。咁另外一個咧就係我哋音響啦，好多音效啊，好複雜嘢啦。當然啦，啲音樂有啲係我哋做啦，但係有好多音效啊，去控制啊，去 connect 咁好嘅音響嘅，係好需要靠我哋音響設計啦。仲有咧，我有景啦，其實景咧每一個同學仔咧都有落咗啲功夫喺上面嘅，咁就我哋亦都係將我哋以往10幾年嘅製作嘅一啲木頭咧 recycle 佢再做嘅。其實如果你認識嘅話，其實 Fiddler 個台嘅，你呢個都係 Fiddler 個景嚟嘅其實。咁我哋都係將佢改造咗。咁喺裏面咧都有Matthew 啦，同埋今日喺度嘅我哋 DSM Tommy 嘅。咁你見到我哋啲衫咁靚咧，其實我哋有好多人咧係捐贈嗰啲衫俾我哋，都有我哋亦都有一lot嘅衫係儲咗喺度，我哋從來都唔掉嘅。咁咧亦都好多謝啦，我哋有位媽媽啦，咁係本身係家長嘅義工嚟嘅，慢慢做下一啲咁專業嘅，你睇下，佢哋所有衫都係我哋全部都係佢去幫手，即係去聯啊、去車啊，咁我哋好多謝我哋嘅 Pauline 媽媽。咁仲有我哋第4個musical啦，應該差唔多啦，我有冇漏啊？係喎 ，ASM OK， 對唔住啊，要多謝我哋每一位嘅 operator 先啦，好唔好啊？我哋啱就同埋Nicky 就係燈光控制啦，Rory 同埋Rosie 係字幕組㗎啦，喺上面坐咗你成班。亦都緊張嘅成晚嘅，呢係開曬同埋緊張啊！你係第一個簽名話幫我哋做後台㗎，而家你第一個抬咗上去，咁真係你嘅呢個。咁另外就係本身係Channel K 嘅 Amy， 我超嘅佢哋識咗好多嘅舞蹈員，因為佢哋冇可能成日做嗰啲機曬啊。所以呢2個女士咧，好多謝你，好感激你係臨危受命嘅。咁仲有我哋嘅 Form 1啦，同埋 Form 2嘅一班嘅 ASM 啦，係啊，不如出嚟啊！我今次咧俾你試下出嚟，話一啲 ASM 嘅開心下。咁其實佢哋都係嘅，佢哋自己簽名㗎。疫情過後翻嚟咧，上個月咧我哋係俾簽名俾佢哋咧，就幫手嘅。咁佢哋都覺得好奇怪，點解佢哋着衫？幫手啦，最後嗰場。咁亦都喺度咧，都有一個勞苦功高嘅一班人嚟嘅，就係我哋天主教覺得聖中學參加級嘅一啲畢業生啦。佢哋咧成立咗一個團體叫 Drama 嘅，咁我喺度宣傳下我哋。咁呢個係主席嚟嘅，係啊，咁好多成員喺度。因為我都成員喺度，你哋好似喺度開會我記得係無啦啦開會之後，因為我想同班學生排一個嘢喎，咁我就將呢個故事分享咗俾佢。咁咧就順利好似好得意咁樣，佢哋嗌你入嚟排舞咁樣，然之後咧就由嗰刻開始咗咧，就我哋幫手拍一啲片咧，就俾啲學生咧喺屋企喺個 Microsoft Teams 上面咧 學跳舞嘅。咁啊如果冇咗呢班嘅畢業生咧，其實係冇可能學得到，因為佢會睇住我嘥嘅條條數數咯。同埋我哋開唔到位，佢哋幫我開咗好多位。咁啊亦都喺個過程裏邊咧，我哋跳下之後，佢哋就一齊就加入咗，就成為我哋嘅另外一個 alumni class。咁佢哋都喺個過程裏邊咧嘅投入咧更加多，幫我哋日本啊，有好多俾到好多意見我哋，甚至乎做一個角色幫到呢班嘅主角啦，你啊見到佢哋喺啲我哋啲年長一輩嘅演員身上咧做好多嘢啦。咁我相信咧喺場可能睇到班年長一輩，我都冇刪減咗佢哋嘅感想，佢哋都喺佢身上得到一啲好好嘅嘢。咁我好中意呢個嘅交流，我哋都係我哋一個人都有嘅。咁我而家係我想向大家衷心感激我哋嘅師姐係啦，你哋嘅幫助。有一個我哋覺得多謝嘅就係帶領咗 Drama Club 20幾30年嘅家寶 Sir。我今次講一講最後一場咁樣，講兩句。
最後一場講多兩句啦，唔定買兩句啦。我唔知你哋個感覺係點樣啦嚇。我自己喺度睇咁多場嘅時候咧，就發現咧，佢哋一去到嗰個 party 嗰個先咧，其實我好有衝動走落嚟。講嘅嘢先好睇，即係嗰啲青春活力咧我過去幾年前都有嘅係。我記得康嗰陣咧，康嗰叫做綠油堂嘅，因為康嗰啲綠油同埋智能人車話，逢7到農曆年啊聖誕節咧，嗰綠油堂咧就變成西環大舞廳。我完全俾嗰個感覺，好多謝你哋但係咧我哋冇咁多啦。咁雖然佢戴住口罩冇錯打到個折頭啦咁但係咧你見到佢 energy 好犀利嘅係，突破咗個口罩着virus 都穿過佢啲能夠穿出嚟咁呢個就即係一定要多謝，講咗多謝就不過再多謝都要真係rap 啦導演啦講得好多心機落去啦，14個月，生仔都10個月啫，你生14個月同埋 Cyrus 喺度我哋排舞嘅編舞嘅師咁係都即係呢度20首歌即係隻隻啲歌唔好聽咁多即係我未睇過咁多學生音樂節真係咁多好嘅嘢，每個細節都執到好仔細。咁另外燈光啦燈光嘅就好多晚上跟住佢哋會翻嚟啦學生做唔到嘢，校友幫你完成搞掂學生會翻過嚟校友可以幫你手好感激你哋真係另外睇唔到嘅啲嘢，音響你聽到嘅係每一支咪聽嘅。同埋仔都係執過嚟嘅，咁嗰啲魔法嗰啲呢啲咁嘅效果，唔同嘅空間希望每個細節咧就大家都可以留意得到，回味一下。咁呢個係一個精神嚟嘅，即係有 heart 火喺度我哋好多好彩我哋嗰啲後生仔喺度啦，幫同學啦可以將個精神承傳落去，同埋咧亦要非常之感激嘅咧就係。我哋嘅張媽媽破年係希望可以各位家長都可以同開一樣支持佢個好似佢支持個女編劇咁樣支持你嘅同學仔。咁如果你睇過我哋做戲嘅話嘅家長咧，我諗咧都好放心俾啲同學仔嚟呢一度嘅咁嚟呢度咧其實你學到㗎嘛，係咪咁亦都可以將呢樣嘢咧擺喺生活裏面㗎嘛。方法點對困難多我哋而家雖然有好多逆境，好多困難，咁但係戴口罩做同戴口罩做咯，一樣做得到㗎嘛，係嘛？12場分到6場唔緊要，每場佢就係聽到唔緊要，幾多觀眾都唔緊要，我哋用心做好佢。咁最後咧，我想請校長出嚟講兩句啦，校長好快你做得到嘅啦。我先請校長。
多謝你家寶 Sir。上幾場我都冇特別講一啲嘢，因為我實在太陶醉啦，好感動。首先好感謝我哋咁多嘅家長啦，喺呢幾日因為我哋都係一個 internal 嘅 performance 嚟嘅，所以嚟得到嘅都係自己人嚟嘅，係呢幾場嘅啫。之後咧，我哋可能都係會錄咗，我哋去喺 online streaming 咁樣。 所以我非常之感謝喺呢個疫情底下咧，都嚟到支持我哋我哋嘅 drama club 啦，我哋學校嘅所有嘅校友啦，我哋家長。咁台前幕後嘅頭先多謝咗，我喺個心裏邊非常之感謝所有嘅台前幕後嘅成員我哋所有嘅演員啦，尤其是 Ralph 啦，我哋所有嘅校友啦，喺咁耐嘅呢10幾個月裏邊咧，一路支持住我哋呢個成長。其實咧，我哋 delay 咗 postpone 咗4次㗎啦，再 delay 都唔知我哋心存希望嘅一路都我哋做國際人咧，我哋無論係點嘅情況底下，我哋都會做到最好。我哋相信天主係會保守我哋嘅。呢個時候咧，嚟到復活節咧，我哋終於可以復活啦。今日咧喺呢段時間咧，其實咧其實唔係最好嘅時間嚟嘅，因為呢段時間咧其實係教會裏邊一個重要嘅日子啦。我哋係即係都一齊去紀念耶穌基督嘅聖死同埋復活嘅。咁但係喺呢段時間咧，亦都我哋好相信咧，天主俾咗一個機會俾我哋。大家知道個疫情啱啱 subside 咗一啲，令到我哋有一個好少嘅一個空間咧，係可以將呢一個咁重要嘅呢個我哋準備咗咁耐嘅嘢，可以一次過咁樣去 present 俾大家。其實真係非常之難得㗎。因為再遲啲，基本上我哋唔可以再做到呢一樣嘢㗎。但係我哋反覆思量睇下，希望睇下幾時可以做得到。我哋終於有呢個機會咯，所以我哋非常之感恩。我哋好感謝天主一路喺度眷顧住我哋啦。呢段時間喺過去呢4個禮拜，其實係4旬期啦，即係耶穌基督聖死之前嘅4個禮拜咧，我哋一路都係提醒住我哋嘅同學咧，要去克己嘅，同埋咧要去奉獻嘅。咁我哋好相信咧，我哋啲同學咧喺今次呢個咁長嘅準備嘅時間同埋呢段時間裏邊咧，的確活出咗我哋呢個精神嘅。我哋知道點點滴滴咧，少少一路去準備好，我哋唔計算幾時會有一個嘅 output 呢一個結果，但係我哋好享受我哋個學習嘅過程啦。作為學校，我哋都提供咗希望可以做到最好嘅一個環境俾你哋。你哋嘅辛勞咧喺網上邊咧，其實我係知道嘅。我亦都睇到一路我哋嘅校友點樣去點滴去幫你哋。你哋知道我哋成個國際嘅大家庭係點樣形成嘅？呢樣嘢係我哋最珍惜嘅咯。我哋一路咁多年以嚟20幾30年嘅我哋嘅 drama club 嘅呢個家庭，亦都帶出我哋一個大嘅 KTS 家庭咧，就全部都係利用呢種嘅愛咧去維係住嘅。咁我相信大家都可以深深感受得到。我亦都好希望喺呢一個嘅學習過程裏邊咧，我哋喺未來啦，大家尤其是你哋啲師弟師妹咧，都可以一路承傳住落去。咁呢樣嘢係我哋最重要嘅學習嘅嘢。今年唔知記唔記得核心價值係咩啊？你記得啲台詞啦，都記。你講一句可以講今年嘅核心價值係咩啊？係愛啊！係愛啊！冇錯啦。係愛得啊！所以你記住你哋唱嘅 believe 係咪啊？將自己點樣 innovate 出嚟 invent 出嚟，咁呢個就係我哋不斷喺度學習嘅最重要嘅位置係咪啊？將自己 potential release 出嚟，咁我哋嘅同學，我相信大家都同意佢哋完全做得到啦，係咪？即係再次感謝大家係嚟到支持佢哋，希望繼續俾機會佢哋可以喺度發光發熱咁呢度咧，我哋好希望好快咧，我哋可以除晒口罩，跟住我哋可以有一個非常更加精彩嘅 show 喺嚟緊。我哋呢個9月啦，同埋我哋35週年裏邊咧，一齊可以俾大家一個更加 enjoyable 嘅一個 time 嘅 moment 咁好感謝大家天主保佑大家，多謝。
我哋嚟個大歌好嘛？係啊，中間係啦，好嚟咯喎！陣間你哋可以留步咧，影相嘅。好嚟咯喎，1、2、3。